Ever met a nigga that never can't record when he's supposed to record, but always record the shit you ain't supposed to record?
Amen.
Damn.
Amen.
This nigga federal. This nigga, hey, if we beefing, I'm Dirk. This is NBA Youngboy here, because this nigga federal.
Hell no, I ain't that bad.
This nigga come out,
hey. Some shit that ain't never gonna come out, dude.
This nigga federal. Bro.
I gotta Google him about Dirk the name.
Nah, I can't do that. That'd be even worse. Everybody be trying to figure out who the fuck that is they talking about.
Funny, bro. But it just keep getting worse and worse, bro. Hey, this is a reoccurring topic at this point, bro.
Yeah, I gotta stop.
Dirk, young boy. But we can't stop. It just keeps going on and on.
Shit just keep getting better. When you put the baby in it, a nigga that done kill a nigga? Yes.
Was it broad daylight? I know it was.
I think it was the night when he had killed a nigga.
Hey, I know it was in public though.
Yeah,
in broad.
That's what I'm saying. So you run up on him the road, that nigga definitely. But I mean, like Mimo 600 really ain't nobody. I don't know why he keep doing that shit. I'm not saying whatever, but it's like I don't even know if you really could talk shit to the baby. Like you ain't put no work in. Then following you up, your brother got killed. Your stepbrother, because that's what they call it, Steve Drive. He ain't even slap his brother. Guess what he did? Went in the courtroom. They saying told on Duck Cousin. Duck Cousin did it. And they was like Lil Strap, but the boy ended up still getting off.
The cousin?
Yeah.
You know that's.
But he dead now though.
That's the craziest thing though. I mean, snitching is definitely relevant, bro. Like people gonna snitch. No matter what nobody say, people are gonna snitch. Just like when they tried to get on Gunna about that whole shit. But his cousin died.
But I don't even know if he snitched. He just was saying shit, I guess. I guess it's a little different with T.I. because T.I. was up there saying, if you got information to tell. But I don't know if he did that because he had to do it or what. But that where it was a little wild at.
Damn. I should have had it in like an instant text that I'm recording. Motherfucker just be calling. Matter of fact, I should have answered. Little audio guest, Twisted Boy.
Oh yeah.
If he called back, I'll answer. But damn, well, yeah, bro, this Dirk shit is definitely getting a little out of hand.
You think, like I said, I think it's not gonna be over till somebody die.
Shit, I said it, but I couldn't finish. Cause I ain't want to put that negativity in the air, bro.
I don't know if it's negativity no more, because it's definitely there now. It's like, you think they can squash it with peace?
Could they? No.
I'm just saying, the body already over it.
No.
It's already a body, it's already a body. I think it might be I want to know what Dirk meant when he said we already got it back in blood.
Yeah, me too. That shit was wild.
I know them niggas had killed somebody that I think Quando had, it was some shit that happened in Chicago, and it was like, it was Quando manager, a road manager or something.
Oh, shit.
It was a while back, yeah.
Damn.
So I wonder if you talking about that.
That ain't back in blood. You gotta do it after.
But the thing is, Dirk is so fucking, what's the word? He go against his own shit, bro. Like the nigga was like, I want the nigga I paid for, not the one you catch or some shit. And it's like, well, that the case, why you want
Young boy?
Not even young boy. Why you talking about a nigga that y'all got back in blood that wasn't none of the main niggas? You gotta kill either Lil Tim, NBA, or Quando.
Yeah, no cap.
Hey, them the three niggas.
Oh, trio.
Yeah, them niggas ain't get no trifecta, bro.
If
them niggas score like that,
if all of them die, they definitely going to jail. Everybody going to jail.
Hey, yeah.
Oh,
hey,
shit.
if I was Dirt, I would be like, yeah. Hey, this the last album, guys.
Hey, I guess you can say one good thing that come out of this beef. Hey, Gucci Man, boy.
Gucci Man
hard, bro.
But you know they said he had knocked Young Boy shit off the
Not
top
YouTube
shit.
Yeah, bro, cause that shit just hot, bro.
And like another nigga that has killed a nigga.
Thought you felt like Gucci Man in 2006.
And nigga said that shit so smooth too.
Well, damn.
What?
That the part that killed me.
Hey, hit one of the old Gucci. Hey, fuck around. Hey, where you get that boy from?
Oh shit. Hey, that shit is funny as a bitch though, bro. Oh man, but I ain't gonna lie though. I was debating on not even debating. I was thinking about whether or not the baby was even gonna like consider himself in the beat. Yeah, but I ain't know, bro.
I thought, but like 21
I don't know
said,
their relationship.
But like 21 said, because I mean, I think Baby and Dirk done did some shit together. Dirk shout out the Baby. What I think
Dirk and Lil Baby done did some shit, definitely though.
No, but I'm saying Dirk shout out the Baby. Remember on the shit with Drake? He was like Baby, whatever. I don't think the Dirt want problems with Baby. Like some niggas,
I don't think Baby want problems with none of them niggas. Actually,
he got too much shit going on.
Yeah, he got the Danny Lee shit, the Danny Lee
brother shit.
I don't know if the LGBT none forgive him.
They posted. But it's just like, it's too much shit to just really be like, alright,
time to do it again.
I mean, I really feel like the nigga definitely made it sound like he wasn't picking stuff. He just did a tape with the nigga, bro. He just did a tape. Who knows when that was in the making?
And you know, that might be the same thing he used for the Meg shit with Tori. With Scat. I'm just making music.
Kind of fucked up though. But I mean, no, because the thing is,
he said they already made the song though.
What, the Scat shit?
Yeah, I think they already had that.
That's why they blew it up. That's the thing. That's why I say controversy loves certain shit. That's just like the whole game shit. He was talking about how, what did he say? Okay, I guess a lot of niggas felt some type of when he was like, Dre, Kanye did more for him than Dre. So then that sparked some shit with 50, and that sparked Game to say some shit. So it's all free promotion.
I feel like Game cleared up a lot of that shit though when he was talking.
He said he took the blame for it. He definitely manned up to it. But I mean, he said even 50 said, like, man, you fucked up. Said, Bo, where do we go wrong?
Yeah. That's all you need to do sometimes. Admit that you're wrong. Young boy, let that be I don't know.
Yeah, that's past all that. But our body has been dropped. The thing should have been, it was never probably gonna be no solving it. If Young Boy couldn't stay out of it. Cause really, in all honesty, the beef came because of Young Boy. It was supposed to be Young Boy and Von beef. But Quando ended up getting caught up in it because
Quando just really gonna slap.
Quando really ride for NBA. That's why I say I cannot see them niggas not being together, boy, after this. Cause that nigga really rides for that nigga.
Damn. So Quando is like the equivalent to
Quando
Vaughn.
Yeah. Quando is Von and NBA is Dirt. Twins.
A lot of talk.
I don't even know if I can say that about Young Boy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really feel like Young Boy definitely on Demon Time right now. That nigga don't give a fuck. They say Dirk on it, but they say Young Boy definitely talking it.
Put the gun down, Kentrell. especially in regards to me. Hey, I don't want no smoke. No smoke. Remember that song? I like that song a little bit.
He definitely, if you look at the accolades and all that, he definitely a better artist than Dirk.
Yeah, he definitely got a lot more shit. Okay.
Cause hell, that nigga don't even be in the media like that and drop some shit and shit be hot. Bro. I didn't know how hot he was.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie though. The first song that I really knew by like Young Boy was like 38 Baby.
I heard it, but I didn't really too much care about it like that.
You didn't like it?
Not saying, you know how niggas play it out.
Yeah.
It was like everywhere and it was like, okay.
I ain't gonna lie.
I fuck with no smoke.
At that point, bro, I kind of knew that nigga was gonna blow up, bro. The 38 Baby. Then it went on to I think No Smoke was either it was No Smoke or Outside. No, hell no. I'm tweaking.
Yeah. But you know what album you fuck with? The album I fuck with him was the one with him and Kevin Gates on and Quando. The little shit with the 4 hearts.
That probably what I fuck with the most, but the album that made me fuck with him was definitely 38 Baby. Like his first shit that actually blew up was 38 Baby. I fuck with it though. But I still never will be an NBA dick rider like some of you niggas, bro. Cause damn.
Hey, Game said that shit too. He's like, them little niggas, they role model is fucking Young Boy. All they want to know is Young Boy, the only nigga that can calm them off the ledge and all that shit.
Yeah, no cap. But anyway, enough of that talk. Anyway, welcome back to the podcast. I'm Melon Road here with
Big T.
And we don't care if you cancel us. How you doing, brother?
Chilling, man. Tired. What about you? Shut the fuck up. Boy, we was on our no day off shit for a minute, bro.
Boy, what? Like working like 8 days straight, ain't it?
8 or 9. I can't remember. It was definitely a lot, bro. My body shut down yesterday.
Glad I ain't went in yesterday, boy.
I told Dan, I said, I'm in and out of sleep. I was like, bro, he was like, yo, you good? Because I don't think I would have made it, bro.
Not even to the building, bro?
Nigga, literally after I had got off the phone, I think when you text something, bro, I had went right back to sleep. I think I had called you. You ain't had answer. Went back to sleep.
Damn.
Because I had to tell you something. I can't remember what I was going to tell you.
Tell me you ain't coming to record it.
Nah, it was some other shit.
What that?
I can't remember what it was. That the thing.
Guess we'll
When you don't, hey, when you don't answer, boy, and it be later, whatever. Then I think you had text me. You was like, "You good?" I'm like, "Nigga, damn, nigga," because I think you been out there.
Yeah, probably. Was I? No, I probably sleep. Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. You was out.
Boy, I ain't wake up till probably like 7 or 8 yesterday.
And I think I hit you at like 5 or 4.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, alright, still might be time. And then they ain't answer. I said, yeah, I don't think we recorded it, brother.
But I kind of felt it in my bone, bro. After a while, when I had woke up,
Nigga,
I had to start the game up.
Nigga, I felt that shit. I felt that shit when we had left out the building. Niggas already been talking crazy.
Hey, bro, I swear you asked me that shit like 3 times. When I got home in my head, I was like, man, that nigga ain't coming.
Hey, yeah. TikTok. I'll call you back. Alright.
You gonna call me back?
Motherfucking call me back.
Oh, shit. Yeah, that's the truth, though, because, boy, I felt that shit in my bones.
Nigga, I had no. When you had said you been going home, going to see your moms and all that, I've been like, yeah, that nigga about to be up for a minute, and when that nigga crash, that nigga gonna crash. I had already knew that.
I think I woke up at a decent time, though. Like 7, I think you definitely still could have made it here.
You get hit by Santa Deer again? I don't think so.
Can't have another reindeer accident, huh?
Hell no, but hey, if that shit happen, boy. Well, you gonna hear coming to St. Matthew? Pow, 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 pow.
Shit. I didn't need to hear that. Hey, let me go ahead and try real quick. What you need? Just let me go in there real quick.
You motherfucking deers.
That bitch will go back on that road and have a ball, boy.
You going to jail. Niggas gonna say. But I coming down here, I saw a deer on the side of the road. Not in something. I was like, dang.
Damn, you broad deal that?
Upside down.
Ooh, shit, taking a little nappy.
Dirt nap.
You said dirt nap or dirt nap?
Dirt nap.
Oh. Ooh.
He didn't make it.
No, usually them bitches just get up and shake that motherfucker off.
Hey, couldn't shake that off, brother.
That bitch got hit by 18-wheeler.
I ain't know what he even fuck up, but all I know that nigga.
Boy, I used to hate seeing them shits on the side of the road sometimes because it'd be like bloody guts all over the place. I'd be like, mommy. Oh shit. Oh man. But shit, I've been doing pretty good. You know, I pigged out from my caloric deficit diet.
What you be eating on?
Nah, shit. Well, besides the Zaxby's and the other shit, you know, we went out to eat. Was it that same night, right?
Yeah, I forgot we went to we went to eat. We went to Shoney's that morning.
No. I'm talking about the other night.
Oh, talking about shout out Landon.
Yeah, shout out Landon, the international man. But
yeah, he been out there with us. I forgot about that shit.
Yeah, we went to fucking what is it called? Carolina Ale House.
Yeah.
No promotion.
Yeah, fuck that. Food was good,
but that shit, that shit was good as a motherfucker. But I've been craving pizza like a bitch too.
I forgot all about that shit, Lucky.
But all I had was a pizza though, yeah. Yeah, I just had pizza and water.
And what? I thought you had fries.
I got fries too?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let me tell y'all how hoish this nigga is.
Damn.
I had need ketchup for my fries, right? So instead of this nigga knowing he got fries, instead of this nigga being like asking the man, can he get ketchup? He been like, damn, you gonna get ketchup with your shit? I was like, damn, I meant to ask him. He's like, I don't think he heard you. I was like, hey, can I get some ketchup? All right. He's like, good shot. And I ain't gotta ask. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, shit, bro. At that point, you was already initializing that you had need ketchup. So I felt like if I asked, then I'd be like, you know how the girls be when the nigga order fucked up? They be like, hey, excuse me. Yeah, he said he didn't want any pickles. He did not want any pickles. Why are there pickles on his burger? You know how the bitches be? I didn't want to be that nigga.
Shit, I'm mad. We went to Carolina Ale House down Landon. That bitch had what? The steak, the seafood, mac, asparagus.
Oh, fucking, what is it? Air fried duck?
I ain't know if he had that the same.
I think that was the same day.
I ain't remember. All I know that nigga was like, hey, your nigga should have called.
Yeah, that nigga a chef, bro. Hey,
when
that motherfucker get back to cooking his shit, hey, expect commercials in the middle of the podcast.
Especially, hey, expect plates during the podcast.
ASMR, nigga be there.
Hey, we gonna rip my nigga.
How you doing?
Hey, that the team, Big Black and Pearl.
Damn right. Nothing but a whole bunch of big burly motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, bro. Niggas can't lose weight. Boy, you had to tell them on the podcast?
What?
Bro, you said you had lost 20. Boy, I found out I had lost 20.
Yeah, hey, but that's another thing, bro. See,
You shit crazy.
Niggas losing weight. Hey, but bloodlepathy is a real thing. I'm connected to my brothers. That's what we call it, bloodlepathy. Because you know,
connected all them niggas. Definitely them niggas. Hey, Twisted Tron. That nigga didn't get on his skinny shit, bro. Can't tell that nigga nothing with his little six pack. That bitch, every video, that bitch forced, but that bitch showing his stomach all the time, no.
Hey, hell yeah.
Him and shout out Quan.
Nigga don't give a fuck about showing old pictures. Oh yeah, Mr. Work It Out.
Yeah,
my boy finna get on his shit.
Check out his channel.
Whenever
I don't know this
get
shit.
it, yeah.
Oh, he ain't put it up?
I don't think so, not yet.
Oh, but when he
but no, you can follow it on Instagram. Let me see if I can find it.
That nigga be working on that nigga.
I don't have Instagram on my phone.
That nigga said, "Hey, don't play with me, boys."
Hey, like all us see. That nigga Trey got that shit now. Stop it. I thought about making a song about it too, but hey, that's hot.
Yeah. Oh, hey, guys.
Oh,
I forgot about that.
I don't just talk shit. Hey, I said I was gonna make a song.
Hey, that nigga made it. Hey, it hot, but it definitely mumbling.
Whole lot of whisper shit going on.
Whole lot of whisper shit.
Oh shit.
This nigga, bro.
Damn.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story about this nigga. I tell the nigga, right, the shit been low, right? This nigga get mad at me. I said, brother, I try to help you out. The nigga, you can hit. Nigga, I can't hit. I just trying to. Hey, he didn't listen to the nigga at work said it.
Yeah, but yeah, okay. It's at Mr. Work It Out on Instagram. I'll plug it in somewhere on the video, but yeah. Hey, definitely been in this bitch, bro, because I could have heard clear. Like, even you said when you got in my car.
Shit, but you know what I said? Maybe because the shit was turned up, so whatever. Whatever. I maybe had a thing tweak, but the thing is, like I said, another reason why you probably heard it so clear too.
Because I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, and I ain't thought about that shit till last night. I'm sitting there like, and that's probably why that nigga get that shit so clear, because he know the words.
Hey, clear as fuck too, bro.
The shit hot though. Hey, y'all definitely gotta check that bitch out. It's definitely hot.
Whenever it come out, shit. If I drop that bitch,
gotta buy that beat or whatever.
I mean, I think
because I don't know. Because
to be on the fully safe side, yes. But if I just wanted to put it on YouTube and not monetize it, I think I could just do that. I think that's how Pop Hunter done it, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
What's on Adrenaline?
Yeah, I think that's how. Adderall.
Oh damn! I
I'm like, yeah, but no.
I can't never think of the name of that song, bro. But I can't even half the time when I go search his name on Apple, I can't remember the nigga name.
Pop Hunter.
Yeah,
I just so happen to remember it, bro. Because most of the time I can't even think about that shit.
Because when you say Pop, I'm like Pop Smoke.
Pop Smoke.
Shit.
Oh shit! Hey, see that Bloodlepathy, bro.
Bro, I definitely thought about that Pop Smoke, bro. So what else? Anything else crazy done happened?
Shit. I tried to record again yesterday. You know, my juices was flowing. I was drinking a little bit. Like I said, yeah, when I said I was picking up, boy, I started fucking up, bro. Nah, I had some back in the house, so I just started drinking that.
How you feel about that shit? Game about that nigga said he just mixed liquor.
He just mixed liquor.
Nigga said he had mixed Hennessy and I think Patron or some shit. Yeah, that's some crazy shit, ain't it, boy? Feel sorry for his old lady.
Not my problem.
They ain't feel sorry for his old lady. His old lady probably drink that bitch, take that shot. Line that bitch up.
Bro, I swear, bro, that's a funny nigga. Well, I ain't know the game is so funny,
I ain't know
bro.
the nigga funny either, bro.
Damn. Real nigga, though. Real nigga.
He definitely admit his faults, bro. It ain't like everybody else that just sit there. That's the thing what I was wondering, though. You know, that's like, I can't remember if we ever talked about the scorpion and the frog. Mm-hmm. About how basically, you know, I guess the story sums up basically, even though people know what people do, they end up trusting somebody too much and the person do what they already expected them to do. So yeah. It's
simple
like
shit. Just don't paint a picture. Don't paint a picture for somebody if they already painted it, bro.
Yeah,
if the picture already print out, don't put nothing extra on it.
Yeah, it ain't so much you can change out a person's character, bro. If they act like it all the time.
I'm just add this in here. Especially since we talking about pictures, bro. Did you see the shit where the nigga painted? Not. I guess he was like either a janitor or a security guard at some museum, right? He painted eyeballs on a painting, and I think this shit was like worth millions of dollars. Nigga, that shit dropped the value exponentially.
I know that nigga going
Bro,
to jail.
I don't know what the fuck they gonna do with that nigga.
Probably definitely
Bro,
going to jail.
that shit so crazy, bro.
And
Because
that's
this nigga's like,
it's like 101.
huh?
It's like 101.
What do you mean 101?
Like
Oh shit, I get this on.
101.
Yeah, bro. Drew eyeballs on all the niggas.
How do you do that, though?
Bro, you know you get bored at work, you start doing dumb shit, bro.
Get $1 million painting? I don't think I ever be that bored.
Bro, it don't even matter, but he probably just ain't had understand the value, bro. Cause it's just like I guess the nigga saw it was like, oh, it's just a painting, you know, it's in a museum.
Yeah.
Do. Two eyeballs.
Must have been. You think he been a young nigga?
I would hope, bro. Cause some old man doing that shit, like I'd say if it was like somebody between 25, from 20, no, if 18. 25 and up, I wouldn't accept.
I can't know if you can say 25, bro. Because some people don't know the value of art, bro.
Hey,
somebody might just think it's just regular art.
My thing is, if it's hanging up in a museum, don't fuck with it. Unless they say you can
you
touch
would
it.
Think, right? you would think anything in the museum. That's like going to dinosaur exhibit or something like, oh, the bow right here crooked.
They dropped the whole fucking shit.
My thing is, you know what? Niggas probably stupid anyway because I know they done see that shit on cartoons. Cartoons have already explained what not to do in museums.
Boy, you fuck up, bro. A painting that I don't know who the artist was, but boy, I know if he was alive today, if he was alive today.
That's not Atlanta, bro.
If he was alive today, boy, that nigga dead. He sitting over in his grave. Kill his ass. He ain't even gonna KILL his ass. He gonna KEELL his ass.
Kill his ass.
Kill his bitch ass.
It hurt when he killed that nigga.
Nigga gonna be in therapy. Now, what did that do for you? Absolutely nothing.
But I feel better.
Oh man.
That shit is crazy. But I ain't even hear that story.
Yeah, but
where you come across that at?
Shit, I saw that shit online on Twitter. Matter of fact, but Twitter be having all this shit. This is why I say if I ever go on a social media binge again, I would really pray and hope you come with the topics, bro. Because a lot of the shit I see definitely come on Twitter, bro.
Because damn, bro, scrolling on Facebook and Snap sometimes ain't it, bro. In all honesty, bro. I really don't even be on Snap like that no more. I don't even be on the social media. I think I be on the most now is TikTok.
Probably so.
That's all I be.
But not me though.
That's all I be on.
I jump around from different things just to see like what going on. But
I try, but it just sometimes some of that shit just don't hit.
The thing with Facebook though, lately all I've been seeing on Facebook is motivational quotes. I tell you, the phone's listening to us. What was our conversation that day? We was talking about something. No, never mind. Well, we was talking about count it. Yeah, we was talking about insurance. We was talking about insurance though. Damn on, and I was like, damn, it sure would be some shit. They be like, yeah. No. I'm saying it would be some shit if it would just be like, hey, you just start scrolling through your regular social medias. You're like, man, fuck your whole insurance company. We got you. No matter if they let you go.
No matter the reason they let you go, anything.
Go fuck with us.
Fuck with your boys.
iPhone's crazy like that though, cause bro, I remember.
I think it's Galaxies too. I think all of them.
I think all these phones, bro. Cause hey, low key, I remember it was like Halloween time. I was like, man, I'm gonna dress up like Freddy. I ain't see no sweaters, but I saw ass of fedoras on Facebook after that. I was like,
not even that. But no, I think it go off. You know your Google shit is hooked up to your shit. If you don't go turn it off, your Facebook shit.
Like Siri?
I don't know if Siri is. I know like Google. It's the thing in your Facebook that you got to turn off because it looks at your searches. That's why sometimes it captures it.
Wild.
I thought you knew that. I saw people take it off this shit.
That's crazy as fuck.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Hey, don't be doing no crimes next to your phone, especially not an iPhone.
Don't
do crimes in general.
No, don't be like that girl and hire a hitman. What you said for a girl trying to hire a hitman?
Yeah. For Valentine's Day, she was trying to hire a hitman on the boyfriend.
Must be the
14-year-old girl. I thought that same shit too. I was like, bro, it just ain't no way she just gonna hire a hitman. She must have found out she was the side.
Hey, give her a bullshit gift.
I ain't give her nothing. But kids nowadays is crazy though.
Hey baby, I got you a gift on the 15th. All her friends said he gonna give you a gift on the 15th.
You know that's our bitch day, right?
And that bitch went bonkers, boy.
Hey boy, if I learn anything from anything, bro, if you ain't got nothing to give a boy, be like the nigga off of SpongeBob. I got you something. I got you this box. No, that nigga was like, I didn't get you anything special, but I got you this box.
Or be creative.
Yeah, no cap.
Cause I mean, hey, people understand. You gotta let people know your situation. You can't just assume they know you broke. I mean, I was looking at some shit with 50 Cent. He said, his granddaddy would give his grandma his check, and he said he never understood it. He said when he got older, he asked granddaddy, "Why you always gave grandma her check?" He said, "Well, I couldn't explain to you young, you wouldn't understand." But he was like, "I gave it to you a little older, you understand. I gave it to." So she could pay all the bills and stuff. So, she won't ever in her mind be like, well, why won't he buy me something I deserve or something? She know that my finances, so she know that we don't got it. Like, she might want them heels, the black heels. She gonna get the black heels, but it won't be the black heels with the red bottoms on it.
Yeah.
It'll be what she can, knowing that she won't know that he's holding out on her.
Yeah. I never fully got it, but now that you say that, I understand now.
Yeah.
Like, I knew it was to pay the bills. But I didn't understand the whole.
Now she know the whole financial thing, so
Yeah.
she can't be like when some people be wanting stuff extra, and when you tell them you don't got it, they be like, oh, he just trying to be cheap. She saw that he didn't have it. He had enough to. She appreciated more that she saw all his money go out, and so when she got something, him stretching the extra dollar, she knew, oh, he really cared, he really whatever. So she appreciated him more. It's a little jewel, out there for everybody.
Now it's time to get to the nitty gritty. Do you think the modern woman can do that?
Some of them. I can't, like you said, you can't categorize every woman the same.
If a woman would do it, she's not a modern woman. She's more like a traditional woman. The modern woman now is more like boss type, whatever. Hold on, how I want to say
I don't know
this.
if you can say that because some of the traditional women are kind of like bosses. The thing is, this is what separate, I would say, different women. You got the woman that's a boss.
Well, let me ask you this: explain a traditional woman compared to a modern woman. Since we getting into this,
you put your definition up because you brought it up.
All right. I feel like a traditional woman is more like a submissive woman. She listen to a man. She follow under his lead. Maybe not with everything, but she won't challenge it too much. But if she know he ain't wrong, she wouldn't mind pointing it out. Now, we got the modern woman.
I don't know. I feel like a traditional woman just, if you say submissive like that, a traditional woman won't say shit whether the guy right or wrong.
Nah, I feel like a woman can correct.
I'm not saying they shouldn't correct. I'm saying I feel like the traditional women back then wouldn't.
I feel like he wouldn't.
You gotta think of how many husbands probably done kicked their kids out and the woman just stood there. Like, prime example, look at Minister Society.
Oh,
when Kane grandma stood there while the granddaddy kicked out. You not gonna say nothing, grandma? And she turned her head. So I'm saying, so.
Then I thought about BMF, but that lady been cheating.
You think so?
I ain't know.
I don't think she cheated. I just think that nigga.
Bro,
I just think he just was just on some other shit.
From the way the show been looking, boy, she been so close to Midas.
Nah, but she definitely just was on her religious shit. She didn't know the pastor was crooked.
Hey.
Okay, now your definition of modern woman.
Modern women are the women we see today.
Think
about the women we see today. Women like, hey, they don't need a man for shit. They gonna do it themselves. That's one thing.
But you got hybrids too, though. You got the traditional women and the modern women wings. They gonna they boss shit, but at the same time, they want a guy to do certain shit. My thing is the whole generation fucked up because we not even traditional men.
Nope.
So you can't really just blame it. But I'm saying you just can't be blaming
I'm not just
woman.
blaming it on the women. I'm just saying You got traditional women, and then you got the modern women. You got traditional men and modern men too, though.
But you got to think though, what make who you think crossed it over more? Because I mean, you got to think. Probably when the men stopped acting like the traditional men, the women was like, "Shit, we gotta get on our own now." So then that would turn them into the modern day women.
So, guess that. But so you really think it was the men that started, or do you think it was the women?
Probably a little both, but probably definitely the niggas. Because you got to think, women probably definitely. Because when you a traditional man, you probably going to do all this shit, fucking with her, and then going with your side piece. And she getting tired of this. She want to make her She want to make her own money.
Mm-hmm.
So then she then went out and started making her own money. So she feel, well, shit, I'm making my own money. I can do what I want. So then, and then you got people that when the man ain't in the household, you got women, you know, building children to do certain things. So then if it's a woman raising a girl, you don't need no man. You see how I do. You know, they looking at it.
Yeah.
My man did it without a man or whatever, you know. So it's like, it's probably definitely the nigga not being in the house.
Yeah.
So yes, it's definitely the man's fault.
I can give you that because at the same time, yeah, because there's a lot of single parent households, and it ain't really a lot of. I don't think it's a lot of single father households. There's a lot of single mother households.
But then you got daddies that say don't rely on a man for nothing.
Yeah, true.
So it's like, I don't know if that's the best thing to say. I don't know if you should tell your daughter not to rely on a man. You probably should tell her, you know, get your own, but you know, help your man or whatever. You know, people should, in couples, relationships, people should be building people up. Like,
but like the girl said, you know, when you're young, you don't really get taught certain lessons like that, especially raised up in a black household. Like, I can't remember what she was, but I know she was on the Dirty Glove Bastard interview, and they was talking about, and she was talking about like how the parents don't teach us about love, teach us about going out and get it. They tell you get a job, go to school, get a job, and just maintain the job or whatever. They don't really show you like all the ins and outs of working. They'll show you all the ins and outs of making your own revenue. They don't show you love.
Teach you that stuff.
You can't.
But you have to learn it to yourself. Because I mean, you can't tell your child how to love somebody. Your child have to figure it out, right? You can't tell your child how to, you know, because you tell somebody how to spend their money, what the first thing gonna tell you? Well, that's my money. So you got to kind of, I think it builds better character when you make mistakes and learn from them. But you have to learn.
No cap. Yeah. No fucking cap.
But that's like with the whole happy life, happy wife thing. I agree with it, but I don't agree with it because it's like, when does it become happy wife, happy life, and then it becomes you sacrificing all your stuff for that person?
Matter of fact, I just saw something like that too. Hopefully,
because I had a conversation about that shit the other night, and I was like, because I mean, I feel like sometimes guys will be driving themselves crazy trying to make a girl happy, and then she don't be happy. I saw that shit too. That's another reason that sparked the conversation.
Okay, yeah, because I was looking at this. I was in one of the rooms on Twitter the other night, and it was like, y'all don't love men the way they want to be loved. You're loving him how you want him to love. How you want to love him. Sometimes it's hard to take accountability, but the facts are, y'all are happy wife, happy life, instead of happy all around. And that shit is definitely very
but
true.
It's definitely kind of condescending too. Because think about it like this: you want a woman to love you as a man. You want a woman to love you, whatever. But are we loving that woman how we supposed to love her? Or are we loving her how we want to love her? You see how this shit vice versa?
Vice versa. Hey, we can't never take one side on this podcast.
So the thing is, you got to learn y'all have to learn how to love each other where y'all both are happy. Because that's like some shit Will Smith say. Both people need to come in a relationship already happy. I can't make you happy.
Oh yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah, I can't make you happy. If you're not happy, it's never going to work. Because most of the time I'm going to spend myself trying to make you happy, then I'm going to lose myself.
Yeah. And that was another thing they had talked about on the space too. They was like, people giving up their happiness or losing their sanity because they're trying to do whatever for the person, but at the same time, you know, you can't lose yourself trying to just please somebody else. And that's another thing too. You gotta come in like being your full self.
Yeah, you definitely got to be on your shit. Because I mean, and that's another thing I think with modern women. I mean, I don't know. I guess not modern or traditional. You got a lot of people that'll be like,
getting into it.
Nah, because you be having women be like, he gotta have a house, he gotta have a car, he gotta have this, he gotta have that, and then they don't have shit to offer. And my thing is, me being a man, why do I have to have all this and you got nothing? You basically living on me now. I'd rather both of us come in here together and build. This is our empire we building. I feel like you don't deserve, like if I'm a person, I know I felt like this at one point. I feel like it felt better when whoever I was dating and I build up, it felt better if I was with them because it's like they was with me when I was at my lowest and they got with me when I was, they stayed with me until I got to the top. Me dating somebody else and they got to me when I was at the highest, they not really appreciating when I was at my lowest because all they get is the glitz and the glamour now. Yeah. They didn't get the grind. So they just eating off my shit.
I'm glad we got rolling chairs now.
Yeah, shout out to chairs. But I mean, it's a lot, bro. It's just, people just got to understand, bro. If you're trying to build a relationship, it's a lot of shit you got to. That's another thing about being in a relationship and shit, too. Like, you can't come to that bitch. You can't even come to that bitch hurt. You got to deal with you done dealt with.
You gotta let all that shit go before you try to get a relationship.
Because the only thing you gonna do is bring baggage into the new relationship off some shit that's in the old relationship.
That was my problem.
That's a lot of our problem. It ain't even just yours. That's everybody's problem. Because everybody be trying to, I think I'm healed. Mm-hmm. Not healed. You probably think you healed, but you ain't healed. If you still talking about the same things and stuff, it's not healed. You saying you healed, but in all honesty, you're not. You just kind of lying to yourself because you really ain't let it go yet.
Yeah, cause I feel like when people bring stuff back up, it's like, matter of fact, if a motherfucker just like keep having conversation, right, and somehow it always revolve into that one person, you be like, I don't even care about the bitch, but she doing all this, that. I was like, well, you must care to some extent. Like, you can't necessarily see, you cancel it all out, so you just don't give a fuck at all. I mean,
nobody that heartless.
You care to some extent, yeah.
And all us guilty for that, because I mean, it's probably times me or you come to each other and say something to be like, and it's not. Sometimes it's not even that you be over it. It just sometimes you just be like, what the fuck? Hey. You just be having one of the moments like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but you just backtrack in your mind and just be like,
that's the worst thing too, bro. To go back on some old shit. Oh yeah. God, if you rethink some old shit, because when you probably when it happens, you ain't thinking about this shit whatever it was, but then you think about it when you get on, you be like, oh, that's what that motherfucker did.
Exactly.
So then you even matter because you done fall for the dumb shit, not knowing any better.
But to piggyback off the thing where you was talking about, what were you saying? I thought I was collecting my thoughts. That's why I said that whole straight face. Oh, about building up?
Yeah.
Okay, see, with me, like going through like this whole diet thing and the dopamine detox and all that shit, I was looking into some relationship stuff, but I kind of tried to stay away from it. But at the same time, I realized, that relationships are definitely, like, keeping a relationship is definitely one of my problems, I believe, like a big problem I find in myself. So I started looking into some different things, and like it's basically like you got to build yourself before you can even get in a relationship, especially as a man.
Yeah,
like you got to build your mind, your mental fortitude, your discipline. You got to build your mental fortitude, your discipline, build your body up, I guess, if you really wanted to. And like just think about different shit. Probably like build yourself up financially too. Like starting venturing into different things, because I feel like if you want to find a woman, you got to find your purpose. Like if you want to be in a serious relationship, you definitely got to find your purpose
and bring something to the table.
Yeah.
My thing is, there's a lot of things that just like, all right, that's like we work hard all the time. Yeah, women understand that for now.
Yeah,
at the same time, it definitely got to be when your time. I mean, that drives off. Little things drive off that you probably wouldn't think would drive off. You just got to understand it's like, it's just like if you got a pet, you can't just keep the pet home and just, keep doing your shit. You got to give the pet some love, attention.
Shit like you got to let the pet run around outside and shit like that.
Show your pet off a little bit. You can so your pet know you love it. It's like, but I guess that's why I say in some people minds, everybody be thinking they ready for relationships, and sometimes they just not. People get in relationships. Sometimes I think they make to make like they ex or the person they talked to before just like, you see I got a relationship now, and it's like, is that what you really want?
Yeah, that's true.
Cause it's like you just using that person now as a trophy to make me mad or make her mad, and in reality, you're miserable.
And that ain't all the cases, but
no, it's not. It's definitely a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot.
Cause then you going back. Cause then you will ask that person like, or you will end up talking to the other person. You be like, yeah, you see me in such and such, and in all honesty, the other person like, oh, I don't really care.
Yeah, honestly, why you asking?
And that's how I feel too. If you truly happy, why would you ask the ex or sneaky link or whatever the person might be?
The mission.
Yeah, like why would you ask them if they care? Because my thing is, if I'm happy, I don't give a fuck if you care or not. I'm happy. I don't give a fuck.
That's my thing though. That's why I ain't never used to block some of my exes though. I like not out of spite, but sometimes I definitely used to just keep them up there and just post my lady up.
Make them mad.
Yeah, like I got a new bitch. We got about the head. But yeah, that's childish. I'm done with all that bullshit now.
That's why I say shit. 21 Savage had me thinking, but I'm like, you do all that cheating and looking at other women when you got a woman instead of taking care of the prize you got. Yeah. And shit, you might have that flower that ain't blossomed yet that you sleeping on, looking at all these all blossom flowers, thinking it's all good and whatever. You fuck around and do something and then shit, you ain't even see your potential that you had in your hand.
Could have had a mansion. Now you in Motel 6.
Yeah, because you got to think, now there's a lot of girls out here, after that heartbreak, boy, they go up.
But sometimes, every relationship ain't going to be perfect neither. Hey, sometimes you definitely got to go through them L's, but you can't take them as losses.
You definitely got to take them as lessons. And guess what? And that's another thing people don't understand. Every person that comes in your life is not always the person you have to be with or fuck on or what.
Nope.
Every person is in your life for a reason. It don't always got to be because of a relationship. Sometimes a person in your life for a relationship. Sometimes your person in life you just fucking. Sometimes you just talking. The thing is, you have to learn which one they are, and even if you don't, yeah. And the thing is, it's like you can't get mad because it's gonna be a lot of times where it's gonna be like, damn, because sometimes, a lot of the times, I hate to say it, it's those niggas that drop the ball with a lot of these women. Because the first thing you be hurt, you be like, well, I don't know if I want to be in a relationship. And you be holding it back. And then, eventually she gonna get tired of it.
At the same time, though, I guess, now, at the age I am now, young, anywhere from, maybe, 18 to 25 or some shit like that. My mind is still malleable. So, I'm still molding it and figuring out me. So, at the end of the day, and I learned this from, what it is, dude named Minorities. Funny YouTube. But, dude was, basically, whenever he get with a girl, they ain't in a relationship, but at the same time, he addressed it to her, I'm still young, and if you want to be with me, I'm probably going to do what I want. I'm not going to chase nothing, but if something come my way, I'm going to get it. If I want it.
I ain't know about that either. That's honestly, a little wild too, bro.
Honestly, it's wild. But look, if she comes to the conclusion that she still want to be with you, then whose fault would it really be?
Oh yeah, definitely her fault. But I think that's wild still.
No cap. It's definitely wild as fuck. But I understand it though,
because then why be in a relationship if you're gonna do what you want? But if you're gonna do what you want, what's the purpose of being in it?
Okay, that's
I guess this is young versus older.
Yeah, it's like he said, it's like being with a stripper. If you know she's gonna dance on men at the club, whenever she sign up for, you can't get mad, and you can't try and change her whenever y'all get together.
Yeah, but that's a little different.
Yeah, that's profession. That's profession. I get it. But
so then, if you okay, yeah, I get it. Like if you did an escort, she fucking niggas. You did a porn star, she fucking niggas. But at the same time, so okay, let's turn that logic. Let's flip that logic.
Piped it up a little.
But let's flip that logic. But let's flip that logic.
Okay.
So if it's okay, you gonna run and you old guy, if something coming your way, you gonna take it.
Mm-hmm.
How you gonna feel when she do it?
These bitches choosing. Charge it to the game.
Niggas say that, and this is another discussion we have.
I feel how
the male ego is fragile.
I feel like if you taking something, even if it's offered to you, you could definitely dub something that's offered to you. You could always say no,
but it don't sound like he's dubbing it.
But my thing is, That's if you really like. I feel like if you really want to be with a girl, you can tell her that and still not do nothing, and then y'all make the relationship work.
Yeah, but in the back of her head, now she feeling that everybody you talk to is her competition. Cause now that best friend now, is he really whatever he wanna? So then you never know what aspect you change to her because you got her competing against people. That's not a good thing either.
Hey, you know what? It might not be a good thing, but it might be a good thing too. If she feel like she competing, then you know she ain't gonna drop the ball.
Everybody ain't competing. Because you ain't gonna want to compete. Yeah. Everybody's not competing.
Not as the man. Like, I'm still growing. Now, right now, I'm not saying nobody need to fight on me and no shit like that. But, as a man, you know you get your shit together. Like, matter of fact, let's say, okay. I don't want to say LeBron, because LeBron got a squeaky clean thing. Okay.
I ain't know about that, boy. I read some shit lately. I feel like it's lies, but damn, they got smut on that nigga name. Damn. They not say that nigga fuck Kyrie girl. They try to say this nigga had a relationship with Beyonce.
Let's see. Okay. Okay, well then, let's just say ball players in general.
You just say a name. It'll be alright. Okay, what you trying to do, like that with a squeaky clean image or something?
I'm not really trying to down nobody.
No, you're not down. You just use them as an example. Use yourself as an example.
I want to use somebody famous though. If I was gonna use anybody, okay. Let's go.
All right, let's go with
Let's go with. I don't want to say Kawhi. I fuck with Kawhi too much.
Okay, Lou Williams, because he had 2 girlfriends one time.
Let's go with Lou Williams. Okay. Say you got a woman at home, right? Mm-hmm. You definitely the prize. Like you bringing home the money, you taking care of the family, but you going out of town for like maybe weeks or months at a time. Now, if he already established that, okay, with this lifestyle, I'm going to definitely be gone a long, long time sometimes. So, I might just want to, jump in another pool. But if I jump in another pool, it will not deter me away from my family. What I got going on here. I'm going to just need to, fulfill my desires because I'm still young.
So you one of them niggas? Hey, you one of them little niggas? Hey, I know where home at. Oh, you one of them?
Nah.
Here's the thing is, I just had a conversation about this last night at the gym. You one of them niggas? Hey, I used to be one of them niggas thinking that.
My thing is, if it's already established at the beginning, then it shouldn't be a problem. Because like I said, still
reverse all that shit you saying.
So if she a ball player, if she a female ball player, she going out of town.
And you know who catch it worse than that though? You talking about ball players? What about military people? That's who catch it. Cause the spouse probably cheating and the motherfucker that's out deployment probably cheating.
Think they cheating now?
Yeah.
I hear about a lot.
About to say
a lot of military stories.
About to say, I definitely probably hear about more military stories than ball stories, bro. Military people be cheating.
Because we know military people. We don't know nobody in the NBA.
But I'm just saying, they come out more. But it's like, bro, them military motherfuckers be cheating in basic, cheating in their deployments.
Ooh. They'll cheat on the game if you let them. Yeah. Oh boy, yeah, that's tough.
But yeah, I don't think you can say that.
Cause like I said, I get it, but I probably wouldn't live by it.
It's definitely a wild theory, and some people probably agree with you. But at the same time, let's think about the male's ego. Okay. You gonna be around this bitch. Y'all ever saw was it the last episode of the Fresh Prince? Not the last episode when Carlton was sliding all through the house. What? You ain't saw Carlton start running. I can't remember he was running. He started sliding through the damn studio. That's gonna be y'all motherfuckers crying. It's like, bro, sometimes you just certain shit you just shouldn't do. And I feel like that's why I say definitely being older now, I definitely understand some shit you just have to value because once the shit is reversed, it don't feel the same. Cause hey, you pounded out all these women, multiple women, pound.
Tony.
You fuck around and get that pocket down.
Fuck around your bitch butt down. You Tony, I can't suck your dick. We already cheated.
Hey, and she out there getting that glizzy.
Tony, man, come on, Tony.
You be devastated. Hey, emotionally damaged. So it's like, bro, why even even if you young or not, why put yourself in that? In that case, y'all might as well just date around, both of y'all.
Hey, it is what it is. Like, maybe y'all not in a relationship. Maybe y'all dating.
Maybe y'all talking or
exclusively, like, emotionally together.
I feel like if y'all is a couple and you do some shit like that, that's wild. Cause it's like it wasn't even no point of hooking
it's
up.
wild.
It happens.
It's established. If it's established, it's not really cheating.
No, if it's established, no. But the thing is, that's just an open relationship.
Yeah. Still,
and
wild.
We see how that turned.
Still
out.
Definitely.
We
Wild.
see how that turned out for some people.
Yeah, I can't really do that polygamy or none of that shit though, cause we
ain't got the pockets.
Not
for
it.
Ain't got the pockets for it.
Two
women. Just imagine getting both of them pregnant in the house.
At the same damn time. That about well.
At the same damn time.
That is definitely having twins.
Basically.
Yeah.
Definitely a ghetto twin. What is it, ghetto baby twins or something? Whatever she called ghetto twins. That's what they call them.
Really?
Like you have a baby around the same age. They call them ghetto twins. At least that's what I saw on the show. That's what they call it.
Shit. That's funny.
But I mean, shit, it's wild out here in this dating scene, bro. Hey, I ain't know we in the wrong pool. Another
might be in the wrong time period at this point, but I ain't lying.
Are we? Cause at the same time, think about it now. How many women you probably done fuck up yourself?
A lot. Probably not a lot, but definitely a good bit. I definitely can't put it all on them. I did some
and
shit.
I thought about that shit too. Definitely, everybody plays the victim, bro. Everybody. Nobody ever tells their whole story.
Everybody plays the victim, and everybody plays the fool. Love don't love nobody.
Hey, it's like the streets out here. The streets don't love nobody. But that shit true, because I mean, think about some of the shit exes I done had. I definitely sit there and made my sob story, make it sound bad. Not saying that the shit I did. And then when I think about the shit I did, I'm like, damn, this was even worse.
I try and incorporate it most times.
Do you?
Yeah.
Think about it, though.
I do try and incorporate it.
You probably after the fact, though.
At the same time, I'll be like, this some shit.
Exactly.
Hey, this some shit.
Cause, bro, I ain't care what no nigga say. Knowing that your bitch gonna get pounded out by another nigga, hey, you ain't never gonna feel right, bro. Hey, like Charlamagne say, when he asked his wife when she had cheated, his dick bigger than mine.
But I ask no shit like that.
I wouldn't, but I'm saying it'll be in the back of your head. Cause boy, you would hear hollering and stuff, you be like, damn. Does she really whatever? Hey, cause it'll always be some shit in your head, bro. And niggas will never admit it.
Nope.
And that's another thing too.
You gotta stay strong. If you decide to stay after cheating, you gotta stay strong.
Yeah, but that's another thing. That's
but now, hey, I'm on that shit. Hey, I found out you cheat, bitch. Hey, you gotta go. I just can't forgive it. Cause hey, I let this shit slide one time. We have what we call a slippery slope.
Yeah, but the thing is, though, why she cheat? How do you know you didn't converse her into cheating?
And that's the thing too.
Because remember the whole thing, we had this whole discussion about not believing in cheating. And the thing is, everybody keeps saying they don't believe in cheating, but then cheat. And you can't say you don't believe in cheating if you cheat. Because it's a lot of people.
You know, we been meant to have this conversation
on
the podcast. Okay, all right. First, we're going to go into a little slide animation, but we're going to come right back to that.
Right back.
Right back. Like, right back. These niggas want handouts, but they ain't getting crap with them. New chair alert. New hair alert. I'm going to get the bitch, and I'm going to make her flirt. Oh, hold on. I'm going to make her squirt. Pussy on my shirt. Little lavish.
Herbert start this shit, because hey, this shit about to get real.
Hey. Oh, shit. That boy in the little, that's a guy, boy.
Alright, so hey, go back, talk that shit. Now let's finish talking this shit.
Alright. So the last thing we said was, if you cheat one time, are you a cheater?
It didn't even matter if you a cheater. You already labeled as. What I think is I'm saying is you can't say you don't believe in cheating and then cheat, because there's a lot of people that get cheated on and don't cheat. So you can't say that.
Okay, hold on. Rephrase that. I mean, not rephrase it, but say it again.
There's a lot of people. You can't say you don't believe in cheating because there's a lot of people that get cheated on and don't cheat back. They just end it. So you can't. The thing is, instead of you sitting there getting revenge, you should just end it.
How could you not believe that?
Because you just said it.
How could you not believe? Okay, so this nigga called back for real. Ain't hung up.
Okay, now what did you say now?
Okay, you said you can't believe that you a cheater.
I get that you can be against it because I think Rod Wave had said
okay,
something
yeah,
about,
that was the thing. Be against cheating if you cheat.
Yeah, but how can you be against it if you did it? Most motherfuckers, if they against something, not gonna do. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Think about it like this now. I'm against cheating, so I'm gonna do something that I'm against to this person because even though I'm against it, I'm gonna go against my values to do this when I could just end it.
You could.
But you should.
But do most people do
but
that?
You should. But you cannot
you
sit
should.
there. But
you
a person
should.
cannot sit there and say that they're against it if they're gonna go do it. Because at the same time, you're still a cheater, just like the person that cheat. It make no difference. You did the same thing, so you can't say you better or worse than that person because you did the same exact thing.
I don't believe no. Matter of fact, let me put this into perspective. A lot of rappers in the beginning of their career did not believe they was rappers. They just rapped.
Which is rapping. They believe they were rappers. They probably did it as hobbies. That wasn't their breadwinner, but they did it. But they still consider themselves rappers, even though they wasn't doing it full time. Yes, think about it. Even now, they did it, but they did it as
I'm not a rapper.
But they did it. But they did it as hobbies. But that's what they're doing.
Maybe
even though no, but the thing is, it's not even what you might look at yourself. It's what you're going to be labeled, no matter what. Is what I'm saying too. You can sit there and go on the whole thing. Oh, I ain't a cheater. Oh, what did you do when they cheated on you? I cheated. So then you're a cheater. Right or wrong?
Do you think one time makes you that though?
It don't matter what I think.
Do you think doing it one time makes you that?
Don't matter what I think.
Because even in the beginning, now so I got this. Now I got no. Listen now. I got this from Bible study.
This is shit about Jesus.
God, really?
Yeah.
Okay, we had this thing in church, right? This one, like, we used to do like Bible quizzes at one point. It was like, and the question was, who was the first person to tell a lie?
And y'all said it was God.
No, we said it was the snake.
Oh, the snake.
We said it was the snake. Then we thought it was Eve, because she kept telling us we was wrong. So then she was like, God was the first lie.
All right. Explain why he was the first lie.
Because he said when you eat from the fruit, you die. Or something like that. I can't remember the scripture exactly. But did they die?
He didn't lie, though.
Did they die?
I'm going to tell you why he didn't lie.
Because they died eventually?
Yeah. And technically, low-key, he casted them out. So technically, they died, like, he died to him, like, as being, like, pure, I guess. So technically, he didn't lie because from her doing that, that's the reason that we all died now, perish now. He didn't lie, but he didn't tell the whole truth either. He never said he never said when they were gonna die. He just said you're gonna die.
Touche, my brother. Touche.
So let's think about it now. He technically didn't lie. So technically that's wrong too. He didn't tell the first lie.
Yeah, I guess.
So she's wrong too. Technically the person that told the first lie probably was the snake.
Still snake.
So that's what I'm saying. It ain't even. Sometimes you just gotta listen to things and whatever, I guess, carefully. Because I'm not saying that you definitely get hurt and you do shit off impulse. Mm-hmm. Not saying just because you cheat back you're wrong. But it's like, why not just take the higher road?
Some people don't like taking the higher road.
It's about the whole big
being a bigger person.
Yeah, it gets tiring.
Weight gets a little heavy on your shoulders.
It definitely gets tiring, but then you got to learn. You got to separate yourself.
Hey, man.
Because, I mean, you're going to keep, just because a bunch of pigs in there slinging mud on each other, you're going to go in there and just get dirty because they're getting dirty?
If you a pig.
Maybe.
I mean, if you
well, not really, because if you feel like you're a pig, then clean yourself and you
how
gonna
many,
go just
how
because
many
they
clean
get dirty.
pigs are there?
I'm just saying, nigga. God,
You really think it's a black sheep pig out there that it just don't like mud?
maybe. It's a lot of things out there that don't like certain things. Boy, I'm glad we had cleared this up, because boy, I was about to go left with the other argument. I was about to say, so if you do this, you ain't this? Nah, I ain't gonna say it though.
What, like Tank?
Who?
Was it Tank, right?
Yes.
Tank said,
Yes. So
Tank
you
said
trying to
gay
tell
shit.
me? Exactly. You do it one time. He said you're not gay, but you just say that gay shit.
It's gay. It's definitely some gay shit.
Right.
Bro. Hey, you a straight man. You on. Well, you got those people. But can I say he was wrong? No. Would I say I do it? No.
I just like I say about the whole cheating thing. You just can't be like, you just can't bash somebody if you did it too, because you're no better than that person that you bashing.
Oh yeah, you can't bash nobody about cheating if you cheated one time. I'll give you that.
You can't bash nobody,
I'll give you that. Because then at that point you're being a hypocrite.
and that's my whole logic this whole time about this argument. Because technically,
But you can still be against it though. I feel like you can be against cheating. Like once you cheat, because people feel guilty about doing shit like that.
You do,
And it don't make them a cheater. They just cheated one time.
but then, as I state, it's not me or you that might label them, but everybody else is gonna label them what? A cheater.
A cheater.
I'm just saying. I mean, that's why I say I'll be the first person. That's why you should never say I'll never do something.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what you might rope yourself in.
Hey, you never know what you'll do.
So it's like,
I never say never. I just said it twice.
I canceled it out. But it's like, you can't sit there and be like, because first people, because you got a women that'll go bash a nigga, or you got men that'll go bash a girl. Oh, she cheated, and they cheating too.
She was out sucking dick. You
Yeah.
heard? She was out sucking dick.
Respectfully.
Like, no, disrespectfully. I caught her on the phone. Tony, who was Tony?
You ain't never gonna let that shit go. That was a funny TikTok, bro.
Hell yeah, bro. Oh,
Shout out
man.
KT. That was a funny TikTok.
Ooh-wee. Our group chat just has some funny shit going on, period, though.
All them bitches be jumping.
All of them. And I ain't never used to be a group chat nigga, but I promise you, in a group chat I used to be in, I used to just be there.
Mute that bitch.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
That shit was funny. I had to give it to that one. She won that one. That was funny.
Yeah.
The TikTok
of the day, boy. God,
Shit,
dog.
that might be the TikTok of the year. I ain't know nothing funnier than that. That shit been funny.
Yo, what's better reaction? He been holding the phone. He said, and drop the bitch. Oh shit, we got any more topics, man?
Man, I ain't know. We still on that whole cheating thing, but shit, that shit over with. I just look at it like this: if you going into a relationship, I ain't the best person to speak on relationships, but from the experiences I done went through, you got to go in there, especially if you dating somebody that was past.
Before you say that, hey, you probably out, but hey, you done been through a good bit of relationship turmoil, and you learn from
turmoil,
it too.
But that's the thing too. Sometimes you got to give yourself, I guess, other relationships to fail, because some people be holding on to certain relationships and they miss out too.
No more.
Because it be the one be so damn bad. Or not even bad, it just be so much shit.
So much shit. So much bad.
And you feel like you can't, whatever the person, but sometimes, that's why I say, sometimes you got to learn. Sometimes you might have to evaluate, were you the bad person, or were they the bad person, or were both of y'all bad? And just some shit you just got to either forgive or don't. Because, I mean, you can't sit there and want to work something out with somebody and be like, okay, I forgive you, but then bring that shit back up. Because I know I was at fault with some shit like that. And
you know,
you can't do it.
And you can bring something up to somebody that they did. Matter of fact, you can bring something up to somebody that they did after they done brought up all the shit you did,
and you still
and then be like, you can't use that.
But you can't.
You can't. Hey, I feel like you shouldn't. But I feel like if somebody throws some shit in my face, if somebody throws some shit in my face, hey, it's like, hey, bro, you know you ain't all the way clean either, so let's just leave it alone.
You not, and that's the best thing. If we starting off new, let's start off new. All that shit is dead.
Low-key, I feel like it ain't no starting over new. Cause
it is, But you got to learn to forgive. Once you and this person, say if you and this person hook back up, like they say, you can forgive a person or whatever. But if they start the same patterns, you can't forgive that. That's when you have to know, okay, I got to cut ties. Because if a person that you've been with, because if y'all young, y'all probably done did shit. Y'all get older, if y'all done separate yourself for a while, it might not be the same when y'all come back.
Yeah.
But you can't blame the past on them if y'all done been split how many ever years. All that shit dead now.
Well,
you can't
come back up.
Yeah. If the patterns come back up. Yes, if the patterns come back up. Then you got to be like, all right, hey, I'm out.
But I feel like, okay. And on the other hand, why I feel like you can't get back with somebody, it's because at some point, like when y'all going through all this and it don't get resolved in the relationship, and then it like lead to like either cheating or maybe therapy or like finding different ways to just stay with the person. At that point, y'all lost your initial attraction, like what actually brought you to the person. So now you making amends and trying to change yourself in the person, and then it's like, it's not necessarily for the better. It's not, because it's not for you. It's for the relationship. And at that point, it's just like.
But that's why you got to have that time. Wrong. That's why I say you can't. Sometimes when you and a person break up, sometimes it's not always good to get right back together. Y'all got to find that initial attraction again. People can do it if that's what they want. Like
they can do it.
I done been in a situation. Me and the person broke up for whatever. Not saying that we probably hook up or whatever in the future if it's so, but at the same time, if we did, we definitely then had that trial period where we've been broken up for a while. So it's like, this is a new attraction. Mm-hmm. So then that means this is a new relationship. This is new things. Nothing from what she did, I did, we did should be brought up in this new chapter. That book is closed now. But
do you think it will stay closed? You don't think
if both people change?
You don't think one of y'all will walk through the library one day and just see the book glimmering, like it's just hanging off the shelf just a little bit?
In the words of my,
you look at it and you just keep putting it back.
In the words of my brother Melon Rose, every action don't need a reaction. So just because you glimmer through it, don't mean you have to go back and live that trauma.
I'm saying no. I'm not saying you will. You should. But I feel like, bro.
But you got to build your, like you say, we didn't talk all about this now. You got to build yourself up. That time that y'all been alone, you should have been building yourself up. If you went back, then you knew what you was getting into. Mm-hmm. So at this point, that's your problem. That's not their problem. That's your problem because you went back.
I get it.
So it's like you can't do it.
But hold on, you can't just come back by yourself. Definitely got to get both parties.
But like I say, they might have let it go.
Might have.
That's what I'm saying. They probably looking at, okay, this is a new lease on life. If it's new, it's new. You can't, because eventually you gotta get over it. Because if you don't get over it, then it might go in your next relationship.
Shit, yeah.
So eventually you have to get over whether you get back with that person or not.
Shit, yeah.
So.
You want to leave the people with anything? Anything else?
Hey, always look forward, never look back.
I like that.
Because, boy, sometimes you're blinded by your rear view, not looking at what's in front of you.
Hey, man, I'm going to say this, man. I'm going to say this and make sure y'all take this in. I got this from the great... damn, I'm about to fuck up the nickname. Got this from the great Les Brown. If you shoot for the moon and you miss, you still land amongst the stars.
I like that shit though.
I love that shit, bro. That shit's actually hot. And I think that's what Pop Smoke got it from.
That's his album, man. Was that his album ago?
Something like that.
But some sayings be out and niggas just don't never.
Yeah. But I think Les Brown did come up with that though. But
I feel like that shit been out.
You sure? You think so?
Where he get it from?
I
definitely feel like but I definitely feel like I done heard that shit from another person, like besides.
They
Les
probably
Brown.
said it after them.
I'm gonna give it.
Think about it.
Since you said it, I'm gonna give it to him. But I don't think he made it up, but I'm gonna give it to him.
Think about it. Anyway,
this nigga wild. Bro.
Anyway, that's the end of the podcast. I'm Mel on Roll here with
Big T as usual,
and we don't care if you cancel us
at all.
Y'all have a blessed one. Tony.